I do want to talk, Adi, about as somebody who has brought Castlevania and a bunch of other stuff too. How important is it to kind of cross that divide correctly? Because people love Castlevania. I mean, if you look anywhere online, they have a huge connection to it. So with this game as well, so many different iterations there. How important was it to get it right?
I hold myself to a very high standard. So, and I'm a fan of Devil May Cry. So I don't think there's a word in the English language that can describe the level of importance. Like it literally felt like life or death. And that's not an exaggeration.
Uh, Johnny, when it comes to Dante, of course, you played Nero in the games too. What was something that you saw in him as being someone who was part of the game too, but that energy you wanted to kind of bring to this?
Boy, I feel like a broken record. I feel
I
like
know,
the
I know
same
it's so
thing.
I'm
hard.
sure you said it a
All right,
lot,
all right, all right.
unfortunately.
No. It's a very
Very
it's a
different.
common question, but in the games we do get a very uh singular note from the character. He's already a fully realized character, and he's already who he is, which is a really cool character, and it's great for the games, but it doesn't give you enough to see where he's come from and how he becomes that person. And I think with this series, we actually get to explore those darker places, and really see him become that person. Right now he hasn't perfected everything. He's still awesome and very confident, but we're going to see him grow and change the further we go along with it.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm really excited for.
Scout, you played some very strong characters. Of course, Laurie Strode comes to mind as well, but Lady and or Mary, whichever way you want to go with this, she's very strong in her own right too, and she's got so much action in her. Like every second feels like she's like close to just like breaking into a run or a stride or a punch. So,
Yeah.
what was it like, kind of jumping into that?
Dude, she was such massive energy, dude. She really was. I feel like she was in this world, in this universe, in this series. I feel like she's seen. Like she's seen and appreciated, man. Like she's definitely making herself known, right? She's not backing down, which is such an awesome way to be and live your life. So I definitely carried a lot of that into my everyday life playing her. I'm like, wow, you can be a badass. You can stick up for yourself. You can throw those punches at people. But yeah, she's been a fun character to play and live in, and now I think we're just meshed into one being. So she's a part of
Very
me
cool.
forever.
Last thing they're gonna let me go for, she's not enough time, but Adi, I do want to ask, was this one of Kevin Conroy's last voice workshops? I mean, I absolutely love the man. I talk to voice people all the time, and so um you tell me about him coming in and his, I guess, for his professionalism. I mean, he's a guy who is Batman in people's heads for a lot of people too, among
Myself
other
included.
characters.
Myself
Yeah.
included.
Yeah.
There's an energy that only Kevin Conroy can bring. I just didn't feel like he was appreciated for most of his career, because I don't feel like voice actors are appreciated to the extent that they should be. Like and you see this in Hollywood movies all the time. Like, okay, oh cool, yeah, we got a voice actor, but no, we got a live action actor now. Boy, and we can market that. One of the things I've just really been a stickler about is using voice actors for voice acting roles, because I feel so strongly about this. I'm like, that this is an art form that these people have. This is a craft. It's an art form, and these people have mastered it. Let's lean into that mastery and not whatever this other thing is. And it was just, beyond an honor to be able to work with Kevin and Mr. Conroy, Kevin, Mr. Conroy. And like, it's just I mean, now I'm saying cliches, but it was an honor to have him be a part of my show.
Very cool. Yeah, I'm at Comic-Con all the time, and if anyone, I do a lot of voice actors that come into my room too. And the way I always say it is, it's a special place because you're the voice in their head. What
Yeah.
when they live, when they think about it, that's something that other people can't do because they can't look in the mirror and see the picture of celebrity, but they can hear the voice. And so it's almost like reading books as well, that you're the voice in their head, and there's something special about that. So
Yeah.
congratulations. We'll make sure to promote this, and we'll look forward to talking to you. And then I guess Audie, let me know when you're coming to Vegas. We'll make sure WrestleMania is good. You all have a great day.
you.
Be good.
Take care.
Thank you so much.